Welcome back to the channel. We're now going to do some live Tng Tarot. What? Yeah, I know. Interesting. Come back into your position when you get the chance. Okay.
Please to invite me.
Thank you.
You didn't invite me.
Okay. So first we're going to start by blessing the cards. And blessing the space. Now the cards were blessed earlier, but since we walked outside and we left the cards unattended, we do not take any chances of someone speaking over the cards.
What is that you're enjoying?
Homemade salsa. What? Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So, to begin, we'll say a prayer. Ask the ancestors. See it? Look how you look. You're right there. That's perfect. It's right over your shoulder. That's good. Okay. Great God of light, divine counsel, we deeply desire the help and cooperation, the assistance, the understanding, the understanding of those individuals whose wisdom, development, and experience are equal or greater than our own. Ask their guidance and their protection from any influence or any source that might provide us with less than our stated desires. Also, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Let's turn that fan off just for the sound. Yeah, that's a little better. So, for my Star Trek people, whose cup is this? Is this Christopher Pike's cup or James T. Kirk's cup? I don't know. You tell me. Let me know in the comments. So we're going to do some Star Trek TNG, The Next Generation Tarot. We'll use this one to clarify. Two more lights. Hello, hello. Thank you. We're just getting situated, getting all our decks. Well, hello, thank you. Getting all our decks situated. If you haven't already, make sure you like this video. We'll let you try that again. There we go. Turn the volume up, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Yeah, the volume's on that side, on the right side.
Is it?
I can't remember which one it is. Is it? No?
No. It's
Oh, okay, so it's the other one.
It's got 3.
Yeah, so the middle one.
All the way down?
Yep. Yay! All right, and claim cut. Let's do a Mr. B card. Yeah, that's not so distracting. All right. So, of course, this is Quetzali's reading, but this is also a timeless reading, a collective reading for those who are getting this reading right now. This applies at the time that you receive it. Star Trek: The Next Generation Tarot. This is a regular tarot deck. It uses archetypes from the next generation. And it's new, so it does stick a little bit. But we're going to make that happen. We're going to make it work. So, to begin, Three of Enlightenment. So this is something that you've built, foundation, structure, a way of thinking, a way of life. This is something that you need to release. To release this and grow to a higher level of service. By letting go of this structure, this foundation, this mentality, this is something that this is Three of Pentacles. So this is something that you have grown proud of in building it. It can be internal. It's in the heart of your spread. It can be external. It can be something that you have created, built over time. But this is why you have to release that. You have to let go of holding that as your principle. Because Chancellor Garon, he demands it. Chancellor Garon is the king of batlets, the king of swords. So the king of swords is an aggressive energy. This is an energy of wanting things a specific way and not compromising. This is the energy of purpose. Swords are thought. So this is a very strong minded thought. This is what you stand to gain by letting go. 5 of starships. 5 of starships is 5 of cups. This is dissatisfaction. So you can gain a new perspective. Right? You've been dissatisfied, perhaps, with the current state of affairs. By gaining this 5 of Cups energy, this is a way to shake up the complacency. This is being dissatisfied. This is disappointed. This is spilling 3 cups, but 2 cups remain. We'll talk about the entire spread once we unveil it. This is the wisdom to be gained by letting go of that structure. This is Q, judgment. So this is you receiving your due. This is how you receive it. You receive it by expressing yourself outward. Q is wearing red. That's action. So this is movement. This is a growth. And we'll talk about the whole thing once we go through it. But this is your future outcome. 9 of Latinum. Oh yeah, that's that big lobe energy. Mm-hmm. 9 of Latinum is prosperity, generational wealth, health, peace, happiness, success in business, success in love, success in life. So to gain that, you have to think bigger. Okay. So let's start from the beginning. We began with 3 of Latinum, 3 of Pentacles. This is the foundation. This is a structure that you've worked hard to create. This is not just a emotional but a physical structure that you built. And this is something that building it was interesting, but it isn't as fulfilling as you thought it would be. So you have to release that concept, that idea of what family success, business. Those things are small. Chancellor Gower is why. King of Batlets, you have something, a bigger purpose. Chancellor Gowan, he had a bigger purpose. He wanted to be the leader of the Queen of people. And he was willing to do whatever it took to get there. So this is you willing to do or take the steps necessary to achieve success. This is what you're thinking about. You're thinking on a large scale. This is what you stand to gain by releasing the old structure. 5 of starships, 5 of cups. This is a disappointing energy. Okay, so this is what you gain. You gain the knowledge that you can do better. You can do better. What you have, yes, it's good and it works for you. It's a good mindset, but you still have more. You still have more. There's 2 more cups available to you. 2 more cups of divine inspiration. So this is the wisdom to be gained by letting go of those old structures. Judgment. The judgment of Q. So Q in this energy sat in judgment of the crew of the Enterprise as proxies for humanity, representing our hopes, our fears, our successes, our failures. So Q evaluates all of those elements in this energy. And in this energy, you have put in your dues. You've put in a lot of effort. You've been disappointed. You've done things, taken chances. You've built things. And Q now sits in judgment and says that you need to go higher. In fact, you need to go as high as the 9 of Pentacles. This is where you find your fulfillment. So this is your future. Let's get some clarification. First, let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. We have, Sela, Queen of Cloaks. This is you discovering your true self. This is you discovering that you have more to offer than what you were raised to believe. Taking a salsa break.
It's flying off this out. I bet. Sorry.
All right. Let's clarify the 3 of Latin, 3 of Pentacles. Try to open them up, loosen them up.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Thank you for coming. Thank you. All right, 3 of Pentacles. Make sure you like the video. I know, me too. So we'll just do one read. We'll do more. We've had a long day. So I tell you what, I'm going to keep this one. That one is 2.
It's 2.
Okay. So the 3 of Pentacles is clarified by the 5 of Swords. Okay. So what you've built up Um, you've had some opposition to do it, and maybe you had to do some things you weren't proud of to get to this understanding. But you did what you had to do. This is the sun. So even though maybe some of the things that you had to do were not necessarily pleasant, you shine like the sun. They, the ancestors, the divine, they've been guiding your path. They've been guiding you on this path. So this is exactly where you're supposed to be, doing what you're supposed to do, building what you're supposed to build. But now it's time to release that concept of that being the only way to build. There's other ways. So you're going to build in other ways. Tell me about Chancellor Gowron, King of Batlets. Not a very nice person. Definitely not one of War's favorite people. But an instrumental character anyway. And this is Eight of Cups. This is you leaving behind those energies. This is why you must let go, because you must let go of that old way of thinking, that old mentality. You are letting go. I see this as this isn't like a future energy. This is something you're already doing. So, Five of Starships, Five of Cups. This is an energy of disappointment, dissatisfaction. What is the significance of this card? This is what you must gain. So to gain, this is perspective now. To gain this perspective, to be dissatisfied with the way things have been, and to realize the power to change has always been in your possession. You've always had the power to change. Yeah, like the Queen of Pentacles. So this is an energy of giving your all for your family, your community, your kingdom. Maybe the dissatisfaction is recognition, acknowledgement for the value that you have offered. What about the Judgment card? What should I know? What should we know about judgment? This is the wisdom to be gained by letting go of old structures. What is Q trying to say? He said, you know, something gonna happen. If he snapped them fingers, it's over. Q says, you deserve, this is his judgment. He judges that you should receive 4 of Wands. This is stability, home, happiness. So, by releasing the old value system, the old structure, the way you were raised, kind of, yeah. This is a like it's a, this is the heart of your spirit. Yes, this is you. You've built up. You've grown up. It's become hardwired. That's why it's 3 of Pentacles. It's a structure, a physical structure. This is create who you are, who your health, your emotions, your whole balance. All of these things have been, you've been structured, and this is something that you need to let go. You need to be free. None of that exists. It's an illusion. Because really, you're the sun. You can't be bound by those types of rules. You can't. And yeah, there are people who might disagree. They might make fun of you. They might be kind of cynical. This 5 of Swords is a cynical card. And yeah, maybe there is cynicism in your energy, but you are still the sun. So this is 4 of Wands. This is stability. This is what Q says you will receive. Okay, so then what of the 9 of Platinum? How big are your loads? Let's see. Oh, got that big load right there. Let's see. We're not that. Ooh, must be the whole day. So we do the whole day. Read it. We said it. We have spoken. All right, tell me about the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Latin. See that? Wow. 4 of Cups. So this is your future outcome. You want more. You have been dealing with these 3 cups right here. You've been dealing with them. You've been doing them different ways, and you just can't. You're not. You know what? You need something deeper, and that's coming to you. This is. I believe this is not even just a hand coming. This is something you already know, and that is your 9 of Pentacles. That cup is your 9 of Pentacles right here. That single cup is once you discover the truth of who you are and how you may do as you please, then you will begin to live this 9 of Pentacles life. Okay, this 9 of Latin life. The Latin life. Okay. Let's. Ooh. Okay. 9 Pentacles. Look at that. So this is you. This is you, the fine lady. She's been through some things. She, like the Falcon, has had to remain focused, diligent. What she has is an accumulation of her understanding of time. Yeah. So let's go over it. So we started with 3 of Latinum. This is the structure that you have grown, you've built, you've grown secure in this way of thinking. And you need to expand beyond that, release it if you will. There's been some antagonism, maybe even with yourself, not believing in yourself or putting yourself down, saying bad self-talk, things like that. But you're growing beyond that because you are realizing that you are the sun. You have this powerful energy. you have a powerful energy of creation. This is why you must release those old structures, because Gauron decrees it. This is the king of gauntlets, and he says, as the king of swords, um, there is only one way, and that is glory. And that is you to fight the good fight, internally, externally, and to never back down. To Gauron, he chose success at all costs. In a sense, this is you. You will go. You will be successful because you're willing to put in the work. That's what this means. You're willing to put in the work. Uh, you're willing also to put behind you those old mentalities, those old practices, those old things that held you down, held you back. You're now moving towards a brighter day. This is in the subconscious. This is at night. This is under the moonlight. So this is deep in your mentality, your subconscious. You're working on this at a root level. So for you giving these things up that have been very comfortable for you is no small thing, no easy thing. In fact, it is a Five of Cups, Five of Starships thing. It's where you have spilled a lot of cups right here. You spilled 3 cups. There's still 2 cups, but you spilled a lot. You had to pour those cups out because they were poisoned. That bad self-talk was poisoning. That bad imagery was poisoning. That bad habit that was poisoning you. So you had to pour those things out. And it seems a little daunting, but here are those 2 cups. You got it. You got it. You're gonna be good. You're good. You're good.
Okay, Jimmy.
You know what? You Queen of Pentacles good. This means you have a lot to offer. You have stability. You offer home. Within your understanding, your consciousness is everything that someone would seek for peace and happiness. This is you finding that peace and happiness within yourself. Okay? This is the wisdom to be gained by letting go. Judgment. Okay? You will get what you deserve. What you deserve is home, happiness, stability. 4 of Wands. 4 is stability. Wands is action, fire. So this is you manifesting that happy place. Oh, interesting sunset. Look at this.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Your future outcome is 9 of Latinum. 9 of Latinum is 9 of Pentacles. This is happiness, generational wealth, wish fulfillment. So you have a 4 of Cups situation in your future where you are no longer satisfied with that old way. That is what you must walk away from. And so that will put you in this energy, in that cup that he doesn't notice is these 9 pentacles. This is the value of seeking the unseen, going within. This allows you to be the fine lady, the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a little bird you just play with. You don't even do that. You just play with your bird. All right, with your bird. Look at you. The bird can't even see you. You see him. He can't see you. What? You don't see him. Bird like, I see you. Yeah, play with your bird. Play with your bird. And count your money. But yeah, play with your bird. Your bird.
I got my money.
On the bottom of the deck, you got Sila. Sila is a human raised to be a Romulan. This is you discovering the truth of who you are and the truth of your heritage, the truth of your ancestors. So this is a positive reading. This is a reading of discovery. How do you feel about your reading?
Like always, it coincides, it hits stuff that's going on in my life.
That's going to be our reading for today. We're tired.
Yeah.
We're sleepy.
I gotta get back to work tomorrow.
I gotta get back to work tomorrow. I'm gonna be up reading tomorrow. We'll go on live. We're gonna do some more live reads. So if you want a private reading, message me, send me a direct message, and I will send you the link to my booking page, and we can get you ready to. That's you know what I mean. We need to stop this. I'll stop the tall guy. Let me get something else. Thank you all for coming to the live. We'll see you next time. Boop.